Hello guys, let's start with our new lab on PORTSWIGGER Academy. Now today we are gonna practice the blind Sql injection with conditional responses. So let's begin. So this lab contains a blind Sql injection vulnerability, and this uses a tracking cookie for analytics and performs a SQL query. The result of the query are not returned and no error message is displayed. As we have seen in the union, there are some errors and SQL query responses are written, but in this lab they are not displayed. But the application includes a welcome back message if the query returns any rows. This table contains the users with column username and password, and now we are gonna exploit the blind SQL injection. This one is the theory part of the blind SQL injection, which is provided by the course figure. If you are not known what is blind SQL, from here you can learn blind SQL injection. So basically, blind SQL injection, many techniques like we have used in the union attacks are not effective because they are rely on being able to see the results. But it is still possible to exploit the blind SQL injection to access unauthorized data. So now we are going to access the lab. There, here you can see that there are hint also. You can assume that the password only contain lowercase and alphanumeric characters. Let's access the lab. As you have seen also, we have set up our Foxy proxy for the bulb and our enterprise edition is also there. Now we are gonna intercept the accessories. This is the front page of the shop, and here you can modify the request. And first we are gonna intercept the any of the tab, like we are gonna intercept the accessories tab. Let's intercept that. We have now send it to repeater. Make sure the intercept is off after sending it to repeater. Now here we are gonna change the tracking ID so that we can verify if there is blind SQL injection is there or not. This is the basic payload. You can also try other to get any response. Now we're gonna send it. In the lab description, we have noticed it says welcome back message will appear. So let's find out. No welcome back message. Let's modify it again. Now send it. Let's send it again. Modify until you get the welcome back message. So here we go. We have found the welcome back message. Now we are gonna change it to true to make sure that it also come with a welcome back. So no welcome back message in the response. Now we are gonna change it. So this payload will confirm that there is a user table in the web application. Let's send it. So we got a welcome back message, which is just determine that there's a user table, which we also have, which we can also prove from the lab description, which says this database contain a table called users. Okay, so now we're gonna change it again to a different payload to confirm that there is a table which we have defined user, but we have to confirm that there is a user called administrator. So let's change it again to users, where username equal to admin is. Now send it. So we got a welcome back message, and this condition is true, confirming that there is a table called users and also a user called administrator. So our next step is to determine how many characters are there in the password of the administrator user. So to do this, let's change the value. So we didn't get any welcome back message. So let's verify the payload. Some mistake can also can do a blunder. Here we have put that a 9 instead of bracket. Now also we didn't get any. So we have got a welcome back message. This is because of the password should be in the bracket. We have missed that. So did determine that the password is greater than the one character of the length. So we are going to follow the series to find out the length of the password. Let's change it to 2. Gonna send that welcome back message. Send it to random 4. Welcome back message. Now randomly we can send it to 18. Now 19. Now 20. Now welcome back message. Let's make it equal to 20. So the password is of 20 character length. This is the manual method. We can also do intruder method also. Send it to intruder. Gonna clear that. We are gonna use sniper. Now here between this add and on the payload position use the numbers from 1 to 25, step 1. Okay. So now in the settings we are gonna clear this and paste welcome exact. We are gonna put the exact page where there is welcome back and add. Now start the attack. So here you can see that the password length is 20. This is the alternate method. So let's clear this and gonna back to intruder repeater, sorry. So after determining the length of the password, our next step is to test the character of each position to determine its value. This involves a much more large number of requests. So we can also use burp intruder but first we are gonna check the manual method. By this, select. So let's send the request. We didn't get any welcome back message. We have to determine whether it's greater than 8. Please define that the password is greater than B. Also, we can use M. No, this means that the password is should be greater than C. No. Let's do instead intruder scan. Clear all instead of A. This payloads simplest. We're gonna list A, B, now let's start the attack. So here is the C, which have the maximum length, which means first character is the C. So to verify that, we can also write C here and send it. So we got a welcome back message here. Okay. We are gonna perform the same payload till we get the full password. Second, tag Z. So we are gonna open territory for 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 15. We are gonna write the password below them. C, Z. This is the manual method in the intruder also, where we gonna have to change the each character. So let's try one thing. We can use the cluster bomb also. So in cluster bomb, we are gonna use the payload add here too, and we have also added there. Now in payloads, in first, let's first copy it. Now clear. In first, we are gonna use the numbers from 1 till 20 steps 1. Okay. Now in second payload, we're gonna use the list paste, and now start attack. Let's see if we get the password. If we got this password from cluster bomb, then it's a very easy task. So this is the length, and finally we got the password. You can see all the characters. In first it's C, so let's write it down in our cherry tree. 3, it's 9, C is at 9, F, Z. Let's write it in the same manner only. So we're gonna copy it. C, Z, 9,